Alrighty. So it's been a while since I've tried this. I've been playing this game for quite a while now. I've been thinking about streaming the arcade game Super Contra, so I just figured I'd give it a whirl and see what happens. Should be able to get a link to this broadcast and share it. It's been almost 5 years, actually, I think, since my last live broadcast, so once again I gotta dig through everything and remember how I did this. Here we go. I'm just gonna share this around a little bit before I get started. Give people time to join as well. Nothing wrong with that. Oops. Real quick. Just gonna make one more post about it. And hopefully everything looks alright. Maybe I'll take a peek at my own stream, see how it looks. Just gonna make... Whoops. Don't want to hear that. Echo. Anyway, I got it posted up, so yeah, let's get started. Just make sure, actually, check one more thing. Got all these windows open, I should probably shut. Oh, actually, maybe one more place I can share this. Okay, hopefully that's the last one. Get rid of all my other windows. No more distractions. Let's go. So, this is the game I've been playing a lot lately. And I've gotten several no death runs in, so I'm finally gonna keep my word and give it a shot over the stream and see if I can get one of those deathless runs in. Only thing that bothers me about this camera setup is actually the display. I could get the smaller window, I suppose. Just kind of seems like it should fill the screen more. Like, I kind of wish... I see this one looks the most stretched, where it fits the top and bottom, but I feel like you kind of have to sit with the scan lines, which, you know, a little indifferent. Obviously wouldn't do this one stretched out. These two are just kind of small. Anyway, I'm just going to stick with the scan lines, so hopefully that doesn't bother anybody. Alright, I'm just going to jump in. Stage 1 is pretty easy. Just run and shoot. Running, shooting, a bit of thunder. All the good things you want from Contra, you know. It's actually the arcade Super Contra is actually one of the first soundtracks I ever remember burning on a CD way back in 2004. And I loved it so much I used to actually go jogging in the neighborhood listening to the soundtrack. It's so goofy. But I had a good time, you know. Good memories. Oh shoot. Oh my goodness, I don't... Oh, okay, there we go. Other guy distracted me. Can't quite get the... Oh wait, never mind. Okay. Wasn't sure if I'd be able to get the quick kill in there. Get rid of the joggers. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Stage 1. Now stage 2. Get that first item. I know a lot of people like to go for the spread shot. I'm actually more of a machine gun guy myself. I feel like I need something that fires rapidly and quickly, you know, for the amount of enemies that this game throws at you. Could just run right past these, it's okay. Plus it'll be nice just capturing this over stream, even if I don't play at my very best. It'll be nice to be able to look back on this and see how I was playing it. It's one of the things I kind of wish I did with other games. Certain other games. Alright, I saved the bomb just for this one. Yep. You can pretty much kill the boss in about 1 second if you save the bomb for the end. Alright, stage 3. This one also was very tough for me early on. You, of course, have all these guys jumping out of the trees. You have the trees obscuring your vision. These guys up in the trees shooting at you. Give yourself a little bit of space. And there's always one more guy trying to jump out of the trees. But it's not too bad nowadays, I think. Yep. Get some spiders coming in. Or face huggers, rather. So we know that inspired this game. Get our first encounter with the aliens here. It's too bad, I actually heard... I don't know if this is true, but I heard Super Contra for the arcade originally was supposed to be 7 stages. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah, this game only has 5 stages. Would have been cool if it was longer, but I actually kind of don't mind that it is short either, because it's easy to pick up and play, even if the game itself is pretty challenging. But I've literally reset my playthrough of this game, even on the final boss, and I don't even feel that bad about it. So, I think that's a really good quality to a short game. I don't want that weapon, so wait for it to just disappear. Oh my gosh. Okay, I was just a little bit impatient. Oops, and I paid the price. Oh no. This is not a weapon I want right now. Well, well, I just screwed this up. This was going pretty well for a while, though. Oh well. Try to make it work. Unfortunate thing is there are no more weapons in this level, so I'm actually stuck with the laser until I take another hit, possibly. Alright, just unload. Try to. Oh, there we go. Zap him. And this is maybe the worst level for this weapon as well. This actually happened to me recently too. It's kind of funny about me having the laser right now. It's very rarely seen. I actually try to avoid it. Oh, well there it goes. And my bomb as well. Oh, and there's another laser, of course. Yeah, I'm probably going to stick with this standard rifle for now. Oh yeah. Gee, just kind of zoned out thinking about it. Casually grab that. The problem with picking up weapons though right now is there actually would have been another bomb spawning right about here. But no, that's not going to happen because I just casually grabbed this. Oh well. I'll see it through to the end though. Really bad section. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. Really bad section to end up with a weapon like that. Alright, machine gun. Semi-final. Oh yeah. Oh well. Didn't turn into a very good playthrough, but I just started the stream, so not a big deal. Kinda would have been a bummer if I did get a deathless run right away and nobody was here to see it. Okay, well, I haven't used a continue yet, so I almost wanted to go for broke, but I think I'll try to survive. Really risky, the way he spawns those bats. Because these heads get in the way. That should almost be done. Alright, just got the head left. Let's go get the head. There. Yeah, it got really sloppy at the end suddenly. I think since I accidentally grabbed a bad weapon. But I still finished it without using a continue though, at least. Get to enjoy the nice soundtrack. Took a very long time for this collection to release, too. I remember thinking way back in the early 2000s, at least around the time of Shattered Soldier and Neo Contra on the PS2, and I was wishing so badly back then that they would make a Contra collection for the PS2. Since they had so many collection games out there, you know, between Mega Man, Street Fighter, Metal Slug, so on and so forth. Pointlessly put my initials in there, because why not? You know, gotta get the full arcade experience in there. Anyway, attempt number 2. More running and gunning. And I'll try to keep the machine gun this time. A little bit of that Florida weather in the background. Hopefully the stream is holding up alright as well. Definitely been attached to this game lately, because even last night, I was having a dream last night that I was playing this game. So, it tells you I've been doing just that lately. And goodbye. do like to get ahead of the camera a little bit here. Okay, see how it goes this time. Skip that. You want the second item. Bomb. Or at least I do. I think my dream would be to make a game just like this. Just any kind of a Contra-style run-and-gun. I would love to make a Contra game, honestly. Alright, he's gone again. Wish I could cancel out all my problems that way. I suppose I could, I mean, everything comes down to perspective. At the end of the day, maybe. Oh dear. Oh yeah, oh I almost survived that actually. Dang joggers. I'll get another machine gun shortly. Yeah, there's about 3 of those facehuggers in the trees. First one spawns on the ground. So there's about 4 of them. Time to fight the funny face again. Oh shoot. Yeah, bad timing. Try not to destroy it too soon, for that reason. Give myself a little bit of space. There we go. I just love those explosions. I think this game has my favorite explosion sound. It's that huge crash bang kind of feel. Except here, of course. Oh. Nope, not doing that again. I think the laser is just vying for attention right now. I think that was, I think I had a couple deaths so far. Oh, stand under this guy. That's how you get the quick kill. Finally, I have a machine gun going into this level. Of course, part of the pain of this level is the RNG of those mouths forming on the ground. This is definitely far and away the toughest level to survive, so even if I make it this far without dying, there's a very high chance of dying in this level. Always. Here's the part I really don't look forward to. That other machine gun doesn't spawn because I already have a weapon. It spawns if I don't have anything. Oh no. I didn't use that bomb to try and destroy the boss. I usually use it to try and clear out the projectiles that come out of those tubes. Try to clear away, but I took a hit from a bullet, so it didn't matter. Once again, I face him with just the standard rifle. You know what? Let's go for broke. No, it didn't work. Yeah. Get a nice new attempt going sooner. Yeah, I used to continue, but I chose to this time. One thing I still need to do someday is play the first arcade Contra and get through that game without dying, because I've never really been too attached to the original arcade Contra. I've played through it plenty of times, but I've never gotten a deathless run of that game. But I should still make the attempt someday. This I'm just gonna say nah. Alrighty. Number 3. Oh my goodness. You know what? Should I reset? Actually, I'm just gonna let myself take the hits. Hey guys, wait up! Alright, there we go. Yeah, there we go. What? Still rank? I forget it. Alright, start again. It happens, you know. RNG, as they call it. A random number generator, for anyone who doesn't know. It's the randomly spawned enemies. Alright. Picking the pace so far. Wait a little bit. There. I just love those explosions. They're the greatest. Let's see, I've been going for 24 minutes so far. On my third run. Not counting that other one where I died early. Oh. I feel like spreading my shots out, so even if I stick with the machine gun, I can just do that, kind of spread my shot out anyway. Always get a little bit of slowdown here. I think it's like the only bit of slowdown I get playing this. Alright. Oh, whoops. Missed a shot a little bit. back to the jungle. Try to be careful here. Let that pass. Cool. Thankfully those missiles, or bombs, I should say, whenever they are, they don't actually hit you until they land, I think. Because they do kind of fly around at random, so it would be really tough to dodge. Okay, so one of those. 3 more in the trees. Oh, shoot! Oh, goodness me. Guess I missed one. Oh no. Oh, man, the timing again. I think it's about time we wipe that grin off his face. I'll continue on though. Oh, go away. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, of course, the laser's in the way. Just keep practicing, you know? There is a problem with this last little pod here. Usually it seems like I can't always hit it right away. I've actually had times where I've been shooting at it repeatedly, and I could hear that it wasn't taking any hits, even though it was clearly taking all the bullets. It's just, I don't know, it's a weird glitch or something. Or a bug. Kind of like these bugs. Let's see if I can hold on to my bomb. I do have a machine gun, so there won't be another bomb spawning later. Well, otherwise, if I just had the standard rifle, I could actually use it on these heads that surround me right here. And then another one will spawn shortly after. But not this time. Usually start on that side. Yeah, thank you. Still another chance for a machine gun right up here. I had to take the hit. Well, I didn't really have to, I suppose. I didn't want to pass up the machine gun. I get the shots right behind me. There we go. Still a chance to save this a little bit. Obviously a no death run is out of the question, but let's see. Come on. There we go. just unload on them. Alright, about half an hour now, I guess. Yeah. Well, admittedly, I am starting this stream pretty late, so... on a Monday night, no less. So I guess I can't expect there to be too big of an audience. Not like I would expect that anyway, but... yeah, let's go. This is number 4? Yeah, I think it is. If I remember how to count. Oh, nope. Oh. Very close. Close but no cigar. Alright, things are going pretty smooth so far. It's always subject to change all throughout this experience. Careful not to shoot the spread gun. That's what that was that flew by. I think the first time I did beat this game without dying, I did do it with the spread gun upgraded, and I did that way back in probably 2008, I think. Pretty sure it was. Careful there. Yeah. There we go. Just cancel it out. Maybe I should have... Whoops. Accidentally added a quarter. At least it's not a real quarter. It'd be kind of funny if I had a button for that. But I was just going to say, maybe I should have titled this video as my no-death attempt at Super Contra. So I think I just put Super Contra in general. So that is honestly the reason I am playing this, as trying to get a no-death run on camera. Okay, need one of those. 3 more. Yep, I see you. Get some good hits in. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Shoot, shoot. Oh. There we go. As soon as you have enough space here, after clearing out that first phase, it's pretty simple. It's just very risky because those enemies spawn really fast. Oh, shoot. Okay, there you go. Bunch of guns. No, I just realized there's yet another place. I probably could have shared this. Maybe I'll do it after the... I'll keep playing. Ooh, close. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I knew that would happen. Yeah, that's another thing that happens sometimes. I've seen those enemies fly off screen to the right, and they just completely disappear, and then I've had times where they fly off and then they just randomly come back to attack you, so that was very unfortunate. But you got to see it. Oh shoot. Okay, that was really unfortunate too. No, I'm gonna actually, since this is not a successful run right now, I'm gonna take the time real fast. I'm gonna share this link somewhere else too. I think there's a place I can post it. All right, just real fast, you know. Whoops. Select the window. I don't want that. That's a bummer. It was doing really well up to that point. It's willing to take a chance, though. Don't want that either. Attracting quite the crowd today. Alright, there's the other bomb. Gotta use it. Probably. Okay, thank goodness. I'm so glad they give you a little bit of invincibility when you grab a weapon. For a very short span. Okay, come on. This part exhausts my thumb. Yeah. Two deaths. I'm not gonna go for broke this time. Yeah, thank you. 3. Oh no. Yeah. Came a little too quick. Yeah. Alright, there. There we go. 3 deaths. 3 or 4. Yeah, it was probably 4 deaths. I think I would have had like 4 lives by the end of it. One day also, I should really make the attempt to get a no-death run in Contra 3 as well. It's another game that I've done that in at least a number of times. Getting close to 42 minutes now, I think, on stream. Ooh, and a new number 1. That's part of the reason I didn't want to reset. Just kind of fun watching the rankings stack up. Alright, number 5, I think. This is attempt number 5 at a no-death run. Yeah, if I die in stage 1, I'll just take the hits. It's kind of my rule is, at the very least, not getting... Oh, yeah, well, there it is. Come on. Oh. At least try to get through stage 1 without dying. Oh, rank again? Come on. Alright, the real number 5. Of course, I don't mind just the idea of playing any of the Contra games in this collection over stream. As I mentioned, I still need to do the first arcade Contra without dying. But I have, I've beaten Contra, the NES and version, and Super C, Contra 3, and Contra Hardcore. Oh yeah, and Operation C, all of those without dying. I guess you could say Arcade Contra is the last piece of the puzzle, at least for this collection. Oh dear. There we go. A little more space. Don't like the spacing there. Almost got ugly. Oh, very close. Just keep running. Just gonna ignore everybody. Oops. A little distracted by that bullet. Didn't want to take another hit. Good old stage 3. Stage 3, the obstructing tree. What are bullets? Yeah, it's quite a learning curve getting all this down, but it's really satisfying when you do manage to figure it out. Figure out something that works. Oh shoot. Trap. Alright, well, that's one death. Oh, jeez. There's one of those guys right behind the tree. Just being bashful. Yeah, it works out. It's always something, you know? Just that one hit. Get rid of these things. Oh shoot, that was a bad idea. Oh. Could have stacked the machine gun. Oh. Oh, dang it. Okay, well now I'm getting really sloppy. You know what, maybe I'll just take the L then. I'm just gonna say... no. Alright, well that was a bust. Try again then. If I do feel too badly about a run, I don't mind just starting over. Oops. Oh, I'm not ahead this time. I got the concern of these guys above. What? Alright, fine, I'll shoot everybody. Kinda. Or I just let the bomb do the work for me. Explosions. I don't know if it's my imagination. Oh, jeez. Do you remember looking up some videos earlier of some Super Contra playthroughs on YouTube, just out of curiosity? I don't know what it is. It seems like it runs kind of slow in some of the videos I've seen, or maybe it's just not as smooth. Maybe because it was being emulated in a lot of older videos. But here it definitely seems to run a lot smoother. Couldn't help but notice it. Yeah. Just gonna say no to that. Yeah, I also notice certain things like bugs, like for example in this collection, it's really unfortunate, but Bill and Lance, their voices are missing from the intro. It's too bad because the intro is just so iconic. But I noticed when I watched the playthroughs when it's being emulated, of course the voices are fine, but I noticed some later sounds are delayed, like the alien. When the alien gets shot in the intro, you won't actually hear its death until the Super Contra logo shows up. So there are definitely a lot of little oddities between this port and when it's being emulated. Oh dearie. Actually, I'm kind of surprised I managed to talk through all of that. It was almost like I was on autopilot. Not a bad thing, I don't think. Not unless I get super careless. A lot of floating things. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that distracted. Oh, no. Whammy. All these little distractions. And I was paying attention, so I was not, Oh, jeez. Between a spread gun and a laser. Alright, well that was my first death. Okay, see how this goes. Come on, go away. Ta-da! Stage 5. Once again. Try to hold on. Sometimes I've had the mouths randomly spawn much later, like even around here. I think... Yeah, there's usually a point where it's almost like you're kind of in the safe zone, but then sometimes I'll just randomly get one more spawning unexpectedly. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this section is always a pain. Really wish that other machine gun would show up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 2 lives. Two lives lost, that is. Otherwise, I actually have 3 left. This one and 2 more. As it works. I don't see him turn his eye that often. Honestly, I kind of forgot about that. Oh no. Alright, fine. Do it this way. Trash him. Okie dokie. Very fun game though, I really enjoy it. And I've actually been playing this on the Switch lately as well, where I actually flip my monitor sideways so I can do the screen rotation and play it properly that way. It's really cool. Just kind of wish I could do it with like an HD TV kind of setting with good surround sound. That would be really amazing. I have actually technically done that before too. So I had an extra HD TV sitting around that I wasn't using, and I propped it up somewhere and hooked this game up and did the screen rotation. I think that was some years ago. I still have a video of it too. I don't think I've ever posted it on my channel though. Maybe I could do that. Post it as a short, since it was a really short demonstration. If I can remember. So anyway, another attempt underway. And we're coming close to the 1 hour mark. It'll be really fun if I ever do get around trying a no-death run of Contra 3 on here. I think that'll take a while, most likely. Contra 3 is a game that I've played pretty much my entire life. But even despite knowing the game inside and out, practically, it's very tough getting everything done in one run. I like how they wait for me to approach before they decide to pull up. Easy there? Oh no, oh, sorry. My eyes are moving all over the place. Just trying to keep track of everything. What a bummer. I don't like fighting this boss without the bomb. It's too fun. Oh no. Okay, he's gonna take the hit. I think maybe I'll start again, actually. Okay, take the hits. Get down to the music while I can. Yeah, you can't hear the "please continue" voice either, for some reason. No idea. Alright, let's go. I do technically have a no-death run recorded already. It happened unexpectedly when I decided to stream all the Contra games for Contra's 30th anniversary. I believe it was. That was a really nice surprise. Although the quality of that stream maybe isn't the greatest. It was still pretty amateur concerning streaming. Really videos in general, I feel. It's always kind of amateur as it is, but do try to improve the quality over time. Otherwise, I do remember playing some of the later Contra games over that stream, and it was such a huge mistake because I had to use a capture card, which had a terrible input latency, and I remember playing Contra Rebirth and Hardcore Uprising, Shattered Soldier, you know, a lot of those games, and I had to play them with a slight delay, and it really affected me in a lot of the tougher sections. Especially in, I think, Contra Rebirth and Hardcore Uprising. I think those two really stood out to me in that regard. Gosh, it was such a mistake. At least these days, I actually do have a cable splitter, so I can stream it if I want to, but I also have the splitter for just keeping my attention on the screen, the television screen. Oh no, I didn't do it again. Alright, fine. Shoot me. I'm gonna start over. Or just keep running and gunning. They're not shooting me. That's weird. Alright. Time to try again. So at least get another decent attempt in there, maybe. One or two, depending on how I feel about it. But I think it's really good for me to be streaming this because you'll see all the different takes on these situations that happen. Maybe it'll help other players of this game see just how it can be handled. It never gets old for me. I was really surprised when I first played this game, I believe in 2005. I was surprised even though I knew this was a game that came out in the late 80s before Contra 3. Because I know Contra 3 is the one that really got the action going up, but much more with the jet bikes and the missile riding, you know, that sort of thing. So I feel like the later Contra games became much more fast-paced, so I wasn't really sure just what to expect from this game, but I was really surprised just how much action there is. I do really feel like I appreciate the arcade style of the, well, of course the soundtrack I knew about, but the sound effects, the presentation and animation, you know. I think they did a really good job on this game, honestly. For an arcade game from the late 80s, you know. And of course Konami, you know, they're just really good at their craft. One stray bullet, that was pretty close. Jungle once again. Gotta be careful. Wait for that to pass. Let's see where the runner is there. Oh, that was very close. No, close. Alright, we can get another good attempt in there. Not a successful one. Yeah. Nice. Ooh, that was nice and clean. Ooh, that was two. Yeah, let's go. Be really careful here. Ah, yeah. I don't like when they spawn really quickly that way, where there's like two of them. Sometimes it's happened unexpectedly where I think there's one, but there's actually two of them. There is one section where there is always going to be two at once, and it's right over here. Go a little bit to the side right behind me. You know, there's always two right there, for some reason. Something that never changes. Nope. Cool. Alright, last level. I could be cheap and pause it and save it, but no, I won't do that. I've actually done that before during a no-death attempt. Just purely wanting to get a successful run. And it turned out I didn't have to use it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh no, I don't want that. That was a matter of time, you know. I mean, before at least one of those mouths would get me in one of these runs. I feel like that happens once in a while, maybe. We have to be careful also when these heads surround you. It's kind of harder to hit some of these bugs, and they like to shoot at you, so... Oh, jeez. Run. Now again, I'm using the bomb to destroy the projectiles. Oh shoot. Ah, jeez. No. Didn't really work out this time. I think maybe I fired it too early. Really need to do better on the semi-final boss. It's really tricky. Oh, really? Kind of bait these arms. Different directions. There we go. I think I had... Oh, gee, could hardly get the word out. I was gonna say only had 2 deaths so far, and that makes 3. So yeah, usually I would have about 4 lives right about now. Yeah, we're good. Okay, well... It was mostly good up until the randomly spawning mouths. Yeah, kind of annoying when that happens, but it's the last level for you. It's always the most challenging out of all the stages. So it says I've been streaming for an hour and 11 minutes. I don't mind making another attempt. Kind of curious how this one ranks. Ah, number 2. Yeah. I think I have filled up the whole ranking screen by now. Alright, maybe one more decent attempt. Hopefully a successful one. Let's just say that, yeah. It's belief for good things. Oh, yeah. They're all just happy to see me. All the flying bullets. Alright. Yeah. Alright, clear out. Let's see here. Oh, good to see you, Kirby. Oh shoot, that was close. Yeah. I was thinking of making one more decent attempt, but I don't know, maybe I'll play on. Not exactly tired of playing this, I just kind of thought maybe I wouldn't play too late, because I figured there'd be less chance of an audience. Or maybe there will be more of a chance, who knows. But it's good to see you here. So far, things are looking good. Let's see if I can get through this boss really quickly. Alrighty, stage 3. Some hairy spots in this section. Obviously with the trees blocking the view, as always. Oh, shoot. Oh, I don't want that. That's really bad. Get everywhere until it goes away. That worked out. Oh, jeez. Came in for a surprise hug, almost. Oh, good, spacious. Alright, one of these guys, the face huggers, and 3 more in the trees, as always. Alright, things get really dangerous here if I'm not careful. Try to take it easy. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Huh. Oh, I already have 4 lives, I guess. Maybe I was wrong earlier. I said I'd usually have like 4 by the end, but maybe I would actually have more. Wait it out. Right, here comes the wave of weapons. Which one? Oh yeah, you'd be right there. Arcade games, it's kind of interesting that they even went with a vertical aspect. Oh no, whoops. Should not have jumped there, I guess. Oh well. 1 death. He was just a couple or few shots off. But yeah, it does get a little bit challenging in some of these spaces with the vertical screen. That's another good point. I remember that also about Contra 4. It was pretty tough because there was literally a gap in the middle of the screen because of how they... Oh, jeez. Because of how they tried to make everything line up with the 2 screens. So there were some easy blind spots for some bullets to pass through. Oh, I probably shouldn't grab that. That's the kind of autopilot that gets me in trouble. Oh, okay. Yes, please. The section I really don't like. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, save my bomb a little bit more. Oh man, really? Threw everything at him and he still gets me. 1 life. Okay. Gotta do it on 1. Funny thing is, recently I actually, for the first time ever playing this game, actually got a draw fighting this boss at one point recently. Where I died, because I actually defeated the final boss, but I guess he must have spawned one of those bats or something. And so I took a hit and had to continue. It happened to be on my last life. So I continued, but of course there was nothing else to do because I already defeated the boss. So it was kind of like a draw. And it didn't even bother putting me to the ranking screen, I guess. So I've never had that happen before. I should probably do this. Ooh. Alright, there you go. Yeah, pretty much. It was kind of funny though when that happened, when I got the draw. There he goes again. Lance probably getting tired of waving that gun every time. Pretty much filled the ranking screen at this point. Oh, thank you. I'll try and make another decent attempt. Let's see what happens. And special thanks to you for playing this game, presented by Konami. Yeah. Gee, sure takes its time going away. Oh, I get number 1. Oops. Aww. Oh well. Alright, let's go. Back to square one. It's about time I did get back to streaming as well. I was saying earlier. I think it's actually almost been 5 years to the day. Actually, in about 8 days, I think it would have been. Because I looked over my past streams to see when I last was doing anything like this. Ooh, dang. Okay, you know what? I'll just start again in a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I think the last thing I streamed was Atomic Bomberman. That was October of 2020. Alright. Try this again. Time to make things explode yet again. Yeah, I get that. It just kinda, well, kinda helps to get things into focus. I think just by repetition. Oh, what the heck? Huh. Oh, that's weird. The other guns despawn? I guess so. Called in absent today. Alright. The same old helicopter. I would enjoy watching you stream though, honestly. If you ever want somebody also to join your stream also, I wouldn't mind doing that either. Kinda help move things along, you know? Just be the guy who comes up with the talking points. Or pretends to talk about things he knows about. Just run through all the crowds. It's another Black Friday at Walmart. No big deal. See if I could get the proper quick kill. No? Really? Huh. Somehow I missed that. At least I survived, though. Yet to see that about any of these later stages, of course. Oh no. There we go. I'm anticipating another guy in the trees. Yeah, no pressure at all about it, you know. Totally get it. Kinda took a while for me to think about doing this, after all. But I'm actually having a lot of fun right now, so I'm glad I did it. Ooh, yeah, I saw him. It's not easy tracking through the trees, but I'll try to do the best I can. There we go. Get rid of that smiling face. Stage 4. Do love the soundtrack for this level. Oh, easy. It's kind of spooky when they jump in the air like that. And if I can't always hit them right away. Alright, I hope I can do it properly this time. There we go. Usually works most of the time. Stage 5, yet again. All the RNG elements that wrapped up into one experience. Oh, out of the way. Keep running, running, running. Yeah, get out of here. I know they're all happy to see me. Okay, this part too. There's just no rest in this level. No! Aww, darn. It's pretty close. Oh, move it. Yeah, whatever. Going for about an hour and a half now, I think. Pretty close. Yeah, it's just the way it is with Stage 5. Plenty of opportunities to fail. It's the same with Contra 3 as well, sure enough. That's a really tough one to get through without dying. Just getting through the game in general, I mean. There you go. Sure, let's give his neck a heart attack. Shoot the weird forehead baby, whatever that is. A couple deaths. I think this might have been one of the better attempts for that reason. Alright, well, you know what, I think, let me check something real fast. I'm going to... I said actually last time that I was going to make the previous attempt the last, but then I decided to do this one again, but I'm going to flip a coin right now. Let's see, thank you by the way. Should I call it a night here? getting pretty late, but I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads is yes for another attempt, and tails, of course, is no. And let's find out. And, no, okay, well, I guess I'll call it a night here, sure. Could always do this again another time. Alright, 4th place. Alright, well, I had fun streaming this though tonight. I'm glad I got everything up and running finally. I had to check OBS and get everything connected again to my YouTube account. A small part of me was tempted to even try it over Twitch, but I just kind of thought to go the YouTube route since I'm pretty used to that. But who knows, maybe one day. But for now, I don't mind sticking to YouTube. It's too bad their voices are missing. Intro. Alright, well, thanks again for stopping by. Had a lot of fun playing this several times. I've yet to get a successful attempt on camera. Outside of the 30th anniversary playthrough, of course. But, yeah, maybe next time, whenever I decide to stream this. We'll see what happens. So, alright, well, it's good checking in with you again, and I'll catch everybody next time. Take care.